Welcome back to another Iron Sharpens Iron video. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe so you can get all these good notifications every time a new video is dropped. So there are a lot of things that are overlooked when it comes to the Bible. You won't even believe of the things on this list. So here are the top 7 things that are overlooked in the Bible. Number 7, the word unicorn is mentioned in the Bible 8 different times. Yes, the word unicorn is in the Bible. Psalms 19:10. But my horn shalt thou exalt like the horn of an unicorn. I shall be anointed with fresh oil. That there's 8 verses, different times that the Bible mentions the word unicorn. So there's plenty more just like this one. Another creature that's mentioned in the Bible is dragon. The Bible talks about the dragon 10 different times. On Revelations 12:3. And there appeared another wonder in heaven, and behold, a great red dragon, having 7 heads and 10 horns and 7 crowns upon his head. The dragon is another word for the devil. That's what it's talking about. When the Bible talks about the dragon, each time that the Bible references the word dragon, Satan is not too far from it. Number 6. Giants. David and Goliath is one of the most renowned stories of the Old Testament, but we rarely actually think about Goliath. He was just one of many giants in the Old Testament. You hear giants and we overlook that. We don't think, man, giants? There are giants in the Bible. Numbers 13:33. And there we saw the giants, the sons of Anak, of giants, and we were in our own sight as grasshoppers, and so we were in their sight. Number 5, lifetime expectancy. Many of the Bible characters lived longer than what we do today. It took Noah 120 years to build the ark. Just that time alone is almost more than half the average lifetime for 2 people nowadays. The oldest man to live in the Bible was Methuselah. He lived 969 years. No, I'm not kidding. Genesis 5:27. And all the days of Methuselah were 969 years, and he died. Number 4, Lucifer was the angel of music. When God created Lucifer, his sole job and purpose was to be the chief covering angel and music. God created Lucifer with pipes, instruments inside of his body. He literally breathed music. He was a walking, talking musical instrument. You were in Eden, the garden of God. Every precious stone was your covering. The sardius, the topaz, the diamond, the beryl, the onyx, the jasper, the sapphire, turquoise, the emerald with gold. The workmanship of your timbrels and pipes was prepared for you on the day you were created. Ezekiel 12:28-13. After he was kicked out of heaven for getting beside himself, trying to overthrow God, idiot, he lost his title as chief covering angel, but he never lost his music ability. So you better believe he is still using it to this day to influence people, and we don't even realize it. Number 3, Satan can transform into an angel of light. 2 Corinthians 11:14-15. And no marvel, for Satan himself is transformed into an angel of light. And in his next part, this is what really gets us. Therefore, it is no great thing if his ministers also be transformed as ministers of righteousness, whose end shall be according to their works. The world has painted this picture in our head that the devil is a red man with some horns. He got a tail and a pitchfork. But by doing this, he is able to deceive many. He can make himself look like a good guy, and so can his minions, his henchmen, his ministers that are acting to be ministers of righteousness. Number 2, creation roles. Man was created for God and woman for man. In that order, man is supposed to be the head and lead the family, and the wife is supposed to submit to her husband. Ephesians 5:22. Wives, submit yourselves unto your own husbands, as unto the Lord. For the husband is the head of the wife, even as Christ is the head of the church, and he is the savior of the body. I know I ain't gonna get no amens on that. Yeah, because, oh man, you've been brainwashed. You can get mad if you want to, but I don't write the mail, I just deliver it. That's God's order. Man is supposed to provide for the home, and woman is supposed to take care of the home, nurture, take care of the children. But society has changed it and made it to a bad thing to be a wife. They've made it to be frowned upon, looked down upon. Oh, you just a wife? That's it? That's all you do? You ain't got no other job? You ain't got no goals? That's the way they make it seem. Since when is doing what God created you to do not enough? And number one, the number one most overlooked thing in the Bible is that the world is not supposed to like you. We are in, but not of the world. If ye were of the world would love his own. But because ye are not of the world, but I have chosen you out of the world, therefore the world hateth you. Remember the word I have said unto you. The servant is no greater than his Lord. If they have persecuted me, they will also persecute you. If they have kept my saying, they will keep yours also. Oh, Jesus said that part right there, that in the Bible, that's underlined in red, and everything that's underlined in red, that's what Jesus is saying. So he, if they didn't lift Jesus up, a man that was perfect and did nothing wrong, he did miracles, walked on water, raised the dead, healed the sick. If he did all of that and they didn't like him, what makes you think that you are so special that they gonna do it to you? If he went around telling the truth like he did and told people that you can't keep doing the fool, acting like jive turkeys and sinning all the time, they're not gonna like you. They're not gonna know you because they didn't know him. But if you conform to the world and you do everything that the world says is okay, then you're just like the world. They will love you. Have a bunch of things in life, make a name for yourself, when Jesus didn't do or care about any of that. So that's the top 7 things that are overlooked in the Bible. If you learned something, please share this information. Help your neighbor out. Iron sharpens iron. Don't forget to like, dislike, comment, subscribe. And as always, we're too blessed to be stressed. Stay blessed by the best. Don't forget to pray for the rest. And until next time.